Falana offers free legal services as Nigerians raise 17 million naira to pursue Timothy Adegoke's case. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we'll drop hot, juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Thank you. Human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria's son, Femi Falana, has said that despite the fact that 17 million naira has been raised by members of the public for the pursuance of the murder case of Timothy Adegoke, he is offering his legal service pro bono. This is actually a very kind gesture. This is a kind gesture. For those of you who does not know or who are not aware, Timothy Adegoke is actually a master's student. He's a master's student of the OAU University. That's the Obafemi Awolowo University in, I think, Ogun State. He actually went to write the exams during the just previously concluded exams, and he lodged into an hotel, and he was found dead. And the hotel people buried him in a shallow grave for reasons best known to them, saying that that was what just came to their mind, without even thinking of this family must have family. This man must have family, a family member, or family members will come looking for him. So that was what happened, and he was found out, and it was found out that he was actually buried. They took his body, and since then the case has been on. Adegoke is actually married with, I think, with children or a child. I'm not quite sure, but that is the story. So now people have donated to him, and of course, Femi Falana, a wonderful lawyer, have also said he will also be offering services to the family for free. The news in detail, please stay with us. The senior lawyer added that the money raised should be Timothy Adegoke's families as his legal services to the families without charge. Timothy Adegoke was last seen alive at Hilton Hotel and Resort in Ile-Ife, where he lodged after traveling to Osun State to write an exam at the OAU Distance Learning Center, Moro campus. The Osun State Police Command had arrested hotel owner Ramon Adedoyin and 6 others over the murder of the MBA student. Although the alleged murder took place in Osun State, the police in Abuja took over the case, arraigning the defendants before an FCT High Court. However, the family of the victim hired human rights lawyer Femi Falana's son to take over the case. Falana subsequently wrote a letter to the Inspector General of Police requesting that the matter be transferred to Osun State, which has jurisdiction on the matter. Granting Falana's request, the police notified the court that it was discontinuing the matter in a letter titled Notice of Discontinuance of Charge number CR/015/22, brought pursuant to Section 108 of Administration of Criminal Act ACJA 2015. The suspects are set to be rearranged in Osun State. My dear, this particular issue, this is why I say going out and coming in is not by your power. That you woke up is not by your power. That you ply, the same road will ply every day. The same road, people have plied it and they did not go back home. People plied it and they did not even get to work. People plied it and they did not get to wherever it is they were going to. Such was the case of this young man who wanted to better his life. Somebody who was reading his master's was looking for, he was practicing self-development for himself so he'd be better for himself and for his family. His only crime was that he lodged in that hotel. Up to date, yes, they are not convicted of a crime. But to me, once I hear that he died in his hotel room, they said, and they actually buried him, and I'm saying no, it overrules every kind of innocence. I don't know if I'm making sense. It overrules any kind of innocence you're going to be saying, these people had. Why? For crying out loud, it is an hotel. Did you take him to the hospital and let them pronounce him dead? Did you call the police? Did you report the case? No. You took him and you buried him in a shallow grave, and you're crying innocent. I'm not going to be too forward. It is not going to be nice to be too forward. After all, these people, they are murderers. No. But the law will take its course on them. That is just it. No matter what you say, you don't want people to know that somebody coming. Your hotel is not going to be the first that is going to be say, oh, this thing happened. There are people who have allergic cases and they go to a place and they die. There are people who they are ill, they have this kind of illness. But unfortunately, this was not even the case of this particular young man, whose only crime was that he lodged into his hotel. And to show you that he was a family man, he lodged into that particular hotel, and he actually told his family members, he told his wife that, look, oh, this is where I lodged. He must have called them, because had it been he did not, it would have even proven it very difficult. And before you know, the report is going to be messed up. People are going to be talking about, hotel, how it can be. So this particular incident, there is no how you want to look at it without it being going through trial that you're going to say these people are actually innocent. At the end of the day, time will tell and time will reveal if they're truly innocent, if they're guilty. What is the particular reason for them, burying this particular man without even registering the case with the police, without even reaching out to find out if he has family members or not. Okay, let justice prevail and let the culprits be brought to book. Of course, exactly. Well done, sir. Continue to stand for justice and common man like your friend, Grace Gani of blessed memory. This is a very wonderful gesture of Femi Falana. Do you know what this means? This case is not a small case. Oh, this is a case that would have charged as in, no, God bless him. God bless him sincerely. God bless him so much. At the end of the day, we are super grateful to him for rendering this kind of service. And at the end, they are not going to be paying for it. And the money being raised, at least the family can now use it to, to do other things rather than start looking for money to pay to lawyer. No, sincerely, I've said it before. Nigerians, we're actually good people. It is just sometimes the state of the country put us in a very, very bad position. We're actually good people. Okay. First, God bless Oriyomi Hamzat, through which the money to pursue the case was raised for the gruesome murder of Timothy in Raman Adedoyin Hilton Hotel. God will bless Femi Falana son immensely too for taking this case free of charge. Timothy, 39 years father of 3 young children, a wife and aged parents who paid and lodged into a hotel, was unfortunately hurriedly buried by this hotel management in a shallow grave after he must have been violently killed in his sleep. Those responsible for his death must be fished out. No rest for the wicked. Justice must be done for Timothy. This one I keep asking myself. So maybe you are actually running from maybe one reason or the other from your house and you go to a hotel to relax. Even the hotel you are running to is actually not safe. May God help us. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.